Southern's Instagram account. I just hacked in. Someone sent me the password. I didn't hack in. Well, the person who runs the Instagram sent me the password. Man, starting out on a bad foot. I am a junior at Southern, mass communications media production major, and I have a biblical languages minor. I am taking over the Instagram November 2, which is tomorrow, if you know your dates. Also, rabbit, everyone. I'm really excited. I made my bed. I used to have a roommate, but he moved out, said I was annoying, stuff like that. Happens, bummer. But I'm going to post something here in a sec to sort of tell you what we're doing, because it's not your normal takeover. It's going to be fun. If you're anything like me, you're probably wondering, Aaron, what are we going to do? And it's a good question. Has anyone ever played the game's Episode or maybe Choose Your Own Adventure? Well, tomorrow we'll be diving into that. I'll give you 2 absurd options. I'm the main character. You guys choose one of them. And no compromise, no negotiation. Whichever one you choose, I have to do. So, I'll give you an example on the next slide. On the next story, what that looks like. Anyway, that'll be the format for tomorrow. I will see you at 6 a.m. Making my morning coffee with no grinds, just how I like it. And here in the process, EKG kettle's on. I have just ground up 14 grams of nothing. I'm gonna turn off my little scale. Oh, that was close. Almost forgot my funnel. But I've had a mess on my hands. Perfect. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, a lot of times the nothing will get on the sides. So I'll go like this, around in a circle, just above the line of the coffee. Perfect. And now I'm gonna leave it for a second so that it blooms. Now I'm gonna take my funnel out, grab my little stirrer, fill this up. A little more. Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. A little bit more. And good. I'm gonna set a timer for 1 minute and begin stirring 5 times. All right, put that away. I'm gonna take one of these filters here, only one, stick it into there, pour some water over it. Okay, so I have my AeroPress here and my cup of nothing here, and I'm just gonna flip this. Now we got all that delicious juice coffee inside of here. Push that down. Wow, you guys are very happy. Look at that beautiful cup of good morning joy. It's currently 48 degrees, and I wore as little outerwear as possible so you guys get the full effect of the wetsuit. And truthfully, it's not that bad. I'm actually pretty warm. I think I'm gonna wear this more. But headed to stats, 8 a.m. Taking some pretty notes.
Percentage, whatever p you like. And in a binomial, the mean formula was n times p. And the standard deviation formula was the square root of n times p times q.
So I'll do the bribery in just a moment. Hey, tell me why we're on stage today.
We're on stage, A, because I'm famous, and B, because we're getting ready for Ignite Live, which is happening this Saturday night, November 6th at 8 p.m.
Elise, who's hosting?
Me and Aaron.
I'm the other one.
That's Aaron. If you don't know who he is by now.
So I'm out this Saturday night. If you can't make it out, or if we run out of seating, we will be streaming it online at the School of Journalism and Communications YouTube.
Tell them who's going to be here.
Special guest Alex Kendrick, Facing the Giants, Courageous, Overcomer, yeah. So you'll want to come out and see it. So Professor Pablo, you're probably wondering why I called you here. You're the only teacher here, actually, because I'm not doing so well in the class. But this card right here, can you see it?
Yeah, what's up?
This card, $395 on it. Meal plan, you can go to the CAF, to the VM. Student charge doesn't work. You take this card right here, stays in these walls, you give me an A in the class, and we're good. Squared away.
Those are like this. If the food is good, I'll think about it.
Thank you. You all did not choose wisely. So I've tried this a couple times, and none of the times it's worked. Found myself a heel, my board, my little kitchen tray, and every time I scoot, it just doesn't budge. Alright, ready? Nearly danced me.
Okay. Woo!
Keep the video rolling.
All right, go. Yeah. As he shows you up.
Spot. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. I usually can get the first two pretty good on my own. The first two are never a problem.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Come on, bro. Come on.
He almost had it.
Hello everyone, I just finished drafting my email. This is what I have so far. To President Shaw, subject raise, ? Dear President Shaw, my name is Aaron Patterson. I am an excellent worker and I like to work. As it just so happens, I decided I need to ask for a raise to pay for schooling as the stimulus check money has stopped flowing. For your convenience, I've broken down the reasons into two basic parts: reasons I deserve a raise and reasons that I don't deserve a raise. And so I've outlined all of these basic reasons and going to send this and hope for the best. Thank you so much. Send. Perfect. I'll let you know when I hear back. Here's my new concept design for Southern's website. You can see here, Southern Catholic University. I think it's really consistent with sort of our doctrine. I went ahead and added the photo of my dad and the goat anyway. At Southern Catholic University, you'll spend time researching not only cutting-edge academic topics, but also who God and the Pope want you to be. There's no one-size-fits-all at SCU. So that's sort of what I was thinking. If you're quick, before IT changes it, you can probably see it. But let me know what you think. All right, so this is the professor who helped me do all the web design stuff on the last post. And these are his watches, and I want to show everyone really quick because it's super cool. Tell us a little bit about the watches.
Sure. So this is a 1960s, early 1960s Benrus. This is a 1965 Certina Water King. This is an early 1960s Wittenauer. This is 1951 Longines. This is 1961 Bulova 23 Joule automatic. This is a 1980s, mid-1980s Russian Vostok dive watch, 200-meter rated. And this is still a work in progress. This is a mid-1960s Elgin manual wind. Still getting a band for that one.
Which one's your favorite? We're almost out of time.
Probably this one because of the blued hands. I don't know if you can see the...
I think I got it. Yeah. That's awesome. Very cool. Thank you for showing us.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I can proudly say that I wore the wetsuit all day. I took the top off because I started to chafe around the neck, so I just wore it and like crumpled it right here, and I wore the pants, and it looked kind of like a fanny pack. I really enjoyed this. Make sure to hop over to my actual account and follow me if you know me or you now know me, which most of you do. And maybe we'll do this again sometime soon. This is my last post other than the results for the last poll. So, thank you. It's been swell.